As more visitors flock to Music City, there's a growing demand for places they can stay.
But are short-term rentals getting too pesky for the people who live here? As News Channel 5's Kyle Horan shows us, at least one council member wants to limit their density.
There's a new bill that the City Council is going to look at on Tuesday, and what it does is it takes a look at the density of short-term rentals. While right now there are residential units according to the city code, this is going to have a look at them as if they're a commercial operation.
I have been there since 2015.
Rebecca Sampson is a Salem town resident. She's got short-term rentals on either side of her, and while most of the time things are just fine, late nights can be a little noisy with some visitors.
You've got some late night conversations and chatter, and doesn't bother me nearly as much as it bothers my husband, but you get the range. And then obviously, if somebody's staying somewhere short term, they're not doing the things like emptying the trash cans and like all of the things that just become annoying for neighbors.
She says it's admittedly not so bad there, but she understands why some people struggle with it. But there's a bill in Metro Council that Freddie O'Connell, councilperson for the district, says he hopes will alleviate some stress on homeowners.
When you get that permit, you're converting something to a commercial use that might not have been, and so logically you should get requirements like parking, etc. And that's one of the principal impacts here is you would need a parking space per bedroom per effectively lodging unit. It's going to make it similar to the requirements for hotels.
Parking is a major part of the legislation, but O'Connell says there could be other requirements depending on what conversations happen at council. Sampson says it sounds okay to her.
Nobody saw this level of tourism coming to Nashville at the pace it did, so we got to make some adjustments.
Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.
Council will take up the measure at tomorrow night's meeting. Of course, we're going to bring you updates on what happens right here on News Channel 5 at 10 tomorrow.